no, I got stuck again. I got stuck in a previous video, and now I got stuck again. Maybe this one goes on this hand. Maybe it's better.
Hey, look, you guys, my husband's about to go on a date with his ex.
He's taking a trash out.
Same thing.
Ah!
So I have to pay for my own food?
Yeah, do you want to come home with me or no?
No.
So, no, I'm not paying for you.
So you want me to tell you?
Yeah, wow. Unless you want to come home with me.
It's shameless. It became shameless. Dating is shameless.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe.
That is so true. Why do they always laugh and have more fun with their friends? They laugh with us. I'm not mean, like they don't, but not like this.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
Almost forgot this was the point.
I am a mom.
Oh my god, hold on, let me pull. Oh my god.
You okay?
Years old.
You're a mom?
Yeah.
And you're 24?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Over 4 years.
How many kids?
1. Look at me.
I can't.
No, it's hard. Yeah. Like, he really likes her, but now she comes.
One time I was talking to this guy and he was like, what do you like to do for fun? And I said, oh, I like to bake, I like to travel, I like to go shopping, I like to try new restaurants. What do you like to do for fun? And he goes, I like to fuck.
I mean, he's honest.
I currently have 12 kids. I am a stay-at-home mama. There are a total of 8 baby daddies in my life right now.
How do you deal with 8 baby daddies and 12 kids? Like, she chose a business and it is one of the hardest jobs. I think it would have been way easier for her if she found an actual job and went outside. That's crazy.
Now, and none of them want to help me out. I can't squeeze a dollar from any of them for these kids. I don't know what to do here, Dave. I don't know if I should file for bankruptcy or not.
And how old are your babies?
So I have 2 10-year-olds, 1 9-year-old, 1 8-year-old, 2 6.
How do you have to? Okay, twins.
Year-olds, 1 5-year-old, 3 3-year-olds, and 2 newborn babies. I also might try for another this year.
I might try for another. She had 3 in 1 year. What is she doing? Popping them out like chicken popping eggs every day. These are children. There is no way you can give all your attention to 14 kids at the same time, especially if you're all alone. Like, what are they gonna grow up as? This is so sad. And she's about to file for bankruptcy, but she wants to try another one. What is AGG?
So I have a yoga membership, so that's $150 a month. I get my hair colored at least once a month. Okay. That's about $180. Hair products, $150. Makeup, $300. I do go
$150 of hair products a month and makeup $300 a month. Please tell me this is not normal. I spent $50 a month, and that's every second, third month. When I go to DM and buy everything at once, cause I ain't going twice. What is this, bro? Like, what are they doing?
to saunas, $55 a day, and then I'll get a massage like once a month, and that's like
$50 a day? Wait, let's go back.
Hair products, $150. Makeup, $300. I do go to saunas, $55 a day, and then I'll get a massage like once a month, and that's like $120.
Okay, wow. That's a lot of money on upkeep.
Okay, so what's your grand total?
We're at $1,205.
they see it to me as too superficial. She's still in the streets. It's crazy. No, she is.
Why did you choose to allow that to happen?
The reason why I did that is because that was before I became an RN, you know, and
see how this goes? Remember I told you guys RNs and nurses? See how this goes? It was okay to bring a life into the world with an unambitious dude, but now you got a job title and making more money. Now he's here and you're here. I get it, ma'am, but I need you to understand something. It's not like you picked poorly and you judge him for being poor. You didn't have to have a baby with this man. You could have had sex with him, but you chose to make a life. And you left him because of money.
Ambition, goals.
Money. You can pretty it up, but it's because of money.
Like, I don't know what the longest relationship you've been in, but I look at couples that's been married for a long time, and I know now from life experience that, like, man, that shit didn't always feel like it felt when y'all first met. That's not how it always felt. People get married thinking that, like, I meet you, and it feel like this, and we on a high, and I'm gonna marry you because, man, this shit feeling like this for a year straight. I already know I got my person. This gonna feel like this forever. That first year after you get married, or 2 years after you get married, and that shit don't feel the same, like, then it's like, damn, I guess we not supposed to be married. No. You gotta now find a new way to fall in love with this person from this valley that y'all in. You gotta find a way to get back to the peak. So similar to a relationship, where you look at people that have been married 40, 50 years, like, how many times did they have to fall back in love with each other? How many times could they not stand each other within that 40, 50 years? And how many times did they say, you know what, instead of separating, we're gonna make it work. I gotta re-fall back in love with you.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
A great flag when dating a guy is when he has the most innocent and pure hobbies. My favorites are when he has a designated table in his house just to build his Lego sets. When he's obsessed with fishing, okay? He just wants to spend all day in the boat, drink his beer, and just wait to catch something miraculous. We also have gamer.
So basically the hobbies that are easy for you as well, because like you keep your eye on them, they're there, they're safe, they're not going out wild, and you know, anything peaceful, slow-mo, we love that.
Boys, guys just want to play video games at home, and they're gonna live stream their games to their 3 friends, but they think it is the coolest thing in the world. They have a cute little video game station set up in their house. We have guys that work on cars, okay? They just gonna want to spend all day in their garage tinkering on parts. The nerds who play Dungeons and Dragons, okay? They are so obsessed with their fantasy games. It's adorable. And lastly, we have guys who just want to play golf, want to go play basketball with their friends. They classify these hobbies as icks, but I'm sorry, if you find a guy that is okay and entertained by a golf ball or a controller system and not women at a club, you won.
Yep, that's true. Okay, yeah, I understand that, but also you are sweaty. You are completely sweaty, and maybe he saw you recording those videos and the angles and stuff, and he just doesn't respect that. He doesn't want that. And maybe he wasn't your gym bro. Maybe he wanted to date you. He started as a bro, and then he saw that, and he was like, nah, not the girl for me. I ain't gonna be bothering.
So, I told my girl to book our flights. Here she is in first class. Here I am going to the back. I told him book her for Mexico, man. Still going. 14.
Well, I know it's sad to mention, but I hope you are at 11A.
15.
Rest in peace,
20. 25.
California.
27.
At the end of the play.
30, 32, 32F. Here we are. Thank you so much. At least it's a window seat, you know what I'm saying?
Today's dating and...
I mean, I do understand that she has the first class, which is like not nice for you, but you have your self-peace, you know, like you can have a peaceful flight, nobody bothering you. You're at the window seat as well. Just enjoy it, okay? Just chill and enjoy it. Wait for kids. When kids come, you'll see then.
Today's dating and society is just horrible. The new texting is getting to know you. People easily can move on to somebody else with a quick sliding in their DMs or getting on a dating app. Sleeping with other people is so much easier than working hard for it. People don't want to make effort anymore. We don't set up dates. We ask you, where do you want to go eat? What are you craving? Nah, man. Back in the days, you had to make effort. The 80s and 90s love is so much different. You had to actually talk to them. You had to call them. We didn't have FaceTime. We'd meet up for coffee. We would get to know each other. And we build a future together. Today's society is, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then you get ghosted. Or you get used. And then they find somebody else. No one cares about your feelings anymore.
I mean, like, the sad music in the background made it even sadder. Yeah, I understand. It is very difficult, but it is also very rewarding when you do find that person. Doesn't mean that you have to like spend your days constantly looking, but just open your heart and soul to it, and it like try to manifest it, and it might come to you. The right person, if she or he comes to you, you will appreciate it and you will not regret it. But in the meantime, live your life fully. Your life doesn't depend on someone else. You can have it all by yourself and enjoy it.
You ever had a person show you so much in every single way they could possibly show you that they would care less about you? And eventually you go, let me just move away from this person. It's not good for me.
I needed somebody and they didn't do it. And so I decided at that point, I guess, I don't need you. The only person I need is me.
You ever seen that guy that when he shows up in public, he looks like he's just unwavering in who he is as a man? Perfectly fine, nothing wrong, nothing could bother this guy. But for 1 second, would it surprise you that that same man will sit alone in silence? Maybe he's just laying there in his bed, looks out his living room window and just stares, and tries to block out one more thought from entering his mind. Because deep down, this guy is so overwhelmed and stressed, he just can't find himself anymore, and he's just holding in tears. Maybe he's saying, I'm just ready to give up. But somehow, that same man can still look you in the face, smile, and act like nothing has ever happened, because he cares more about you than he does himself. Can you guys relate to that?
Mom, why'd you have to take me to Supercuts? This haircut looks horrible. I had a coupon. You look good, honey.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that kid. Someone out there waiting for a breakup call.
Hello? Ty.
Oh no.
He broke up with me. Where the f did you come from?
It's over between y'all?
Yes.
How would he do that to you? Come here. I can't believe it's over. Wow. Don't worry about it. Let's go have some drinks, you know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be happy.
I don't like where this is going.
Nope.
Just off on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd say I'm a solid 7.7. You think other people would agree? I think so. What do you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 6. Yeah, 6.
What do you guys rate yourself?
Okay, yeah, you give him a sec. You give him a 6. Wait for him to get a haircut and go to the gym. That guy is a potential 10 out of 10.
I think so. What do you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 6. Yeah, 6.
What do you guys rate yourselves on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say 7. An 8. 10.
You think other people would agree?
Wow.
Probably.
What do you rate these girls on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like collective, can I get an average on that?
Sure.
6.9.
I'd say one of the most surprising things I've realized in my lifetime is that not a single one of the scars on my heart are from an enemy.
That is so true, because from enemies you expect the worst, but the betrayal and the backstab comes from the closest, and they hurt the most. Sad.
Damn.
Hey, oh. That's style.
did you break up with your ex?
Because he had no sense of humor.
Okay.
I just wasn't in love with him anymore. We've been together for a while. It just wasn't working. He honestly just sucks.
So we blame our husbands and we tell them the laundry list of demands and expectations we have of what we need them to do to make us feel loved, from writing love letters to doing things around the house without being asked, to reading the books we want them to read with us, to saying words of affection, the different, I don't know all of them because quite frankly they don't work, the love languages, and just the myriad of demands and expectations that we have and we give them. And a good man will try to do those things. But because we have that emptiness and lack of love within ourselves, no matter what they do, it can't be done the right way, and it can never be enough.
I mean, you have to start within yourself. You have to be happy and satisfied with yourself first in order for it to reflect on others. You cannot demand from others stuff that you didn't fulfill yourself, or just looking and deflecting on other people when you don't even look at the mirror. That is a big problem. So if you want to change the world, start with yourself and change yourself first. Oh no, I got stuck again. I got stuck in a previous video. No, I got stuck again. Maybe this one goes on this hand. Maybe it's better. Girls post photos every day. Worse when they change their profile picture. This is a new era in their life. Yeah!
Stop caring. When you care, that's when you get broken. That's when you get heartbroken. That's when everything goes. So this is a message to you, bro. Only care about your goals and your dreams.
Wow. Bruh, it's a public gym.
A lot to go over in this video, so please bear with me. First off, just because you're filming at the gym does not mean that everybody else has to stop their workout just for you, including putting their weights back. And secondly, you're a personal trainer and coach. How do you not know better than to work out directly in front of a dumbbell rack, let alone film in front of it? And if some
literally find yourself a corner where you know nobody is gonna be walking back and forth, and then do it there.
Directly in front of a dumbbell rack, let alone film in front of it. And if somebody does come along, you move immediately. And this man is nothing but nice to you, but you decide to put this post up anyway?
Still.
Seriously? And what's even crazier is right after this, you post to advertise your challenge saying how you're so thoughtful and non-judgmental. Then immediately after that, you post this, making fun of this man on a treadmill. How thoughtful and non-judgmental. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
The kindest thing that you can do for yourself is to let people go when they want to go. No chasing, no begging. Let it hurt, and then let it heal.
She unknowingly broke his heart and realized it later.
What's that like?
What happened? Asking her to prom. I genuinely thought they are older. They looked old. I thought it was a marriage proposal. But it's like, JK, come to prom with me. And then she just said that. That's a lot of effort too. Oh my gosh, she's crying now because she genuinely feels sorry for her. It was dumb, alright? But she still is regretting it and she is sorry about it. She can still has an opinion without being like really mean. She's not mean about it. She just didn't like the way it was said.
Jasmine called me trying to chill with me, like go out later, some about going out later tonight.
So what did you tell her?
I told her like I'm with it just to get off the phone. I just want to tell you after.
Don't be playing with me now. That's not it. You know that I don't play like that.
I called you as soon as we got off the phone.
I'm not playing that with you.
I am
literally.
doing this because of Valentine's Day. I'm doing that. I'm telling you as soon as it happens.
Because I heard everything, and she sounded a little way too comfy to be telling you all that, and you responded way too quick. I don't know what that was, to be honest. That was a little way too comfy.
Off the phone so I could talk to you. I was trying to tell you. What's wrong with you right now?
So how you gonna make up for this? We gonna go out to eat later? Like what the f that? I'm about to cut her off. You about to pick me up? Cause I was riding with her. I'm not about to ride back home with her no more. But you gotta come pick me up and we gotta go out to eat or something. Cause that was a little bit.
You talking about not picking?
I mean, they played him though, but it is one way to figure out things. Like, why test them before you put a ring on it? Why not? It's harmless, but yeah, the harmful part is putting it publicly like this. But if it is in a private circumstances, why not? It's harmless. You can literally dodge a whole divorce with kids. Maybe she's a germaphobe. Oh.
Rejected. To come home from a job, clean, cook, do the laundry, take care of the kids, and you guys are both going to work. Do you see how that don't make sense?
No, it does make sense. And yes, I do want you to do that.
She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
First of all, yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. Your point is invalid. Talking about, I'm going to go to work like you. Do you want me to cook, clean? If that was the case, so what? Yes, you're going to cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out. He fixing the house. He making sure this. Do y'all have different?
I am sorry. I don't agree with this. Taking the trash, you don't take it every single day. You take it maybe in 2 days, 3 times one time. Cleaning the dishes is twice a day at least, if not 3 times a day, especially if you have more people, if you have guests over and whatnot. All of these things. Cooking, you cook every single day. You don't fix the house every single day, all right? You fix the house when things are broken, and they are definitely not broken every single day. So I do not agree with this, that they both have a full-time job and that she has to take care of the kids and she has to cook and she has to clean the dishes and everything else. That is not 50-50 and that is unfair. So I don't know what this opinion and what he has there going on, and I don't know which woman would go through that, but I feel sorry for the women who would do that.
Responsibilities in different roles. A lot of modern day women don't even know that they're not fit to be a wife.
And you think I'm not fit to be?
No. Fitting to be a wife and be like a stay-at-home wife can't do that because she has the time. You can't expect her to do all of these things while you are only fixing the house when it's broken and getting the trash out while still working. I would understand that. But to expect her to work as much as you do and still do everything else, like, that is not fair. You know how tired you get after work, and she's probably as much, even maybe more emotionally tired. And then adding all of that to her, like, come on. Because I genuinely do not think that women can and would be able to stay sane doing the in-house and out of the house at the same time.
And you think I'm not fit to be a wife?
Bro, like, come on. Am I saying nonsense? Is this just my opinion? Let me know in the comments down below what you think.